The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see evil, evil born deep beneath the city. Far from the light of day, I see it growing safe beneath a sky of steel, scheming in the dark, gathering strength. And now, oh, now the evil spreads. It sends deadly feelers over the land above, across the gap, reaching towards this very place.
I'd seen him do it 100 times, but I humored him. After all, he'd been like a father to me. And what does this evil want here?
Oh, my son, I fear the evil wants you.
That was when Joey piped up.
Sensors detect incoming audio source.
The evil is nearly here.
It sounded more like a copter than a demon. But the next thing, all hell let loose anyway.
Run, Foster, run! Hide from the evil!
Foster! Help! Better make my next body move faster, Foster.
He was only a robot. Oh, I loved the little guy. Then, as suddenly as it started, the shooting stopped. There was a moment's silence as the copter cut its rotors. Then,
"Whoever is in charge here, come forward. Now!"
only a fool would have argued with that firepower.
I am the leader of these people. We are peaceful.
Bring him here.
At once, Commander Reich.
We're looking for someone. Someone who doesn't belong here. Who wasn't born in this garbage dump. Who came from the city as a child. We want to take him home again.
My mind racing. I remembered where I'd seen that symbol before. It was the day the tribe found me. The day of the crash. The day my mother died.
You all right, city boy?
Got a name, son?
Robert.
Ah, welcome to the Gap, Robert.
As he patched me up, the old man had gently explained that there was no way back into the city, and I already knew there was nothing he could do for Mother. His tribe was poor, but they treated me like one of their own. I learned how to survive in the wasteland they called the Gap, and scavenging from the city dumps. As the years passed, I forgot my life in the city, discovered new talents.
Ha! I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
And got a second name.
This is what we'll call you. Now that you've come of age, son, we found you, fostered you, so that makes you Robert Foster.
Wasted enough time. Give us the runaway, or we'll shoot everyone. Starting with you, Granddad.
The old man had been right for once. It was me they wanted.
No, my son. Don't let the evil take you. Run!
DNA scan confirms it's him, sir. Evil had come to the Gap, just as he said.
Take him.
But had the old man seen why it wanted me, or what it would do next? It was too late to ask him now.
Leaving destruction zone, Commander Reich. Good. Detonate.
Much too late.
Why, you murdering? Keep him quiet.
All I could do was wait, just like on a hunt. Just like the old man taught me. Wait and be ready. It was dawn when we reached the city.
Land in the Central Security Compound.
A dawn my tribe would never see. They were no more than a note in Reich's book now.
Yes, sir. Locking on automatic landing beacon.
But what was I? Why did...
Sir, the guidance system, it's gone crazy. We're going to hit.
Maybe I'd get some answers now. If I survived another copter crash.
What you want?
Looking for a saboteur from the Gap. He crashed a chopper and escaped.
Oh, sounds dangerous to me.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. We cut the power to the elevator, and the crash has blocked the walkway.
What if he comes in here?
You'll be fine. We posted guards. And Reich wants to hunt him down personally.
Okay. This guy must be important.
Yeah, we got orders direct from Link. Take him alive before he does any more damage.
Best of luck to you.
These guys are out to get me, but why? They already destroyed my home and my people. Well, Reich, whoever you are, it's retribution time. Gotta be clever. Play them at their own game. First thing is to get Joey running again. Who's up there? You won't escape that way! He must have jumped. Fell all the way to ground level. Phew. Lucky escape. Security symbol. That must be their headquarters. It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. A transport droid. Wonder if I could fix it. If Joey was here, he'd know what to do. Pretty lights. And a keyhole. But no sign of a key. Flashing lights like these can be hypnotic. Damn, it's an old model with incompatible ports. An elevator to the floor below. It's a robot shell. Rusty, but it might work. It's got no circuit board. That's no use. There's no jug. A discarded coffee machine? Whatever that was, it's beyond repair. Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
We've got to find a way down, and keep out of the way of security.
What do you want?
Weren't you told? Routine inspection.
Nobody told me. I'm too busy to show you round.
Don't worry, I can show myself around. You won't even notice I'm here.
Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
These displays mean nothing to me. Lots of buttons just asking to be pressed. It's displaying technical information. There must be a secret combination. Excuse me.
What now?
What did security want?
After a saboteur. You seen anything suspicious?
I saw a wrecked helicopter.
Yeah. Seems it blocked the walkway. So we're stuck in this block.
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work here. Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
It's Lamb you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see. And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city, with the help of Link.
What's that?
The computer they built as their advisor.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. We didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You been up there? It's not safe.
I could see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
Do you buy scrap metal?
I don't want to be recycled, Rob. I like the shell, really.
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower block.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now.
Why not?
'Cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
What goes on in here?
It's me workshop. Like it?
It's very impressive. A symbol of dehumanized society. The futile struggle against entropy.
Symbol my bum. Only thing this symbolises is 30 years of hard graft.
What are you making?
It's a special job. A drive shaft. Lamb needs it for the pipe factory.
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
There's no obvious reason why this droid isn't working. Can you start that transport?
How do you expect me to do that? I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
It's the, Knopfler charge reducer thingy.
In that case, all it needs is a jump start. This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
Here goes. There. How was it for you?
It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. That panel in the floor. An elevator to the floor below.
Hey, what are you doing?
I told you already. Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. I can't hear myself think.
I can't operate it without the key. Excuse me. Would you like this bar?
What's it for?
I don't know. It's just a piece of metal.
I don't want it.
Hope that thing's got sensors. A guy could get hurt if it hit him. I guess this leads outside. It's locked. No way out through there. It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. Hope that thing's got sensors. A guy could get hurt if it hit him. Hope that thing's got... A guy could get hurt. What tools does that shell have?
None of any use, unless you're into housework. I've got an onboard buffing and polishing tool, and an extendable probe.
Forget it. Hope that thing's got sensors. A guy could get hurt if it hit him. Hope that thing's... A guy could get hurt if it hit him. Can you distract that maintenance man?
What do you suggest? A song and dance routine? A few conjuring tricks?
Now you're being silly. Forget it.
I told you to stay off the elevator. That alarm is driving me spare.
It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. That panel in the floor looks like an elevator. Hope that thing's got... A guy could get... It's wheezing and banging, like an asthmatic dinosaur in the mating season. What's our present location?
I'm not sure, but I've a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
What?
Let it pass, Rob.
We have to get out of this city.
Can't we just stay here?
Don't you miss our home, the Gap?
With all that sand clogging my circuits? No, I don't.
Forget it. Forget it. Pretty lights. And a keyhole. But no sign of a key. There's no way of changing the sequence. Flashing lights like these can be hypnotic. These displays mean nothing to me. Just a jumble of ASCII, meaningless. Sleek, high precision and high powered. It's more impressive than the ones back home. It must be controlled by the computer. It's more impressive than the ones back home. It doesn't move. There must be a secret combination. There must be a secret combination. Forget it. Smart design.
What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
Excuse me.
What now?
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
Insurance certificate. Years out of date. Tree world. See the world as your ancestors saw it. Lots of buttons just asking to be pressed. There must be a secret combination. It's displaying technical information. These figures mean nothing to me. It doesn't move. Just a jumble of ASCII, meaningless.
What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property. What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property. What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
It's a lever with a big red knob just waiting to be pulled. It doesn't move. Excuse me. Would you like this bar?
What's it for?
I don't know. It's just... An elevator to the floor below.
Oh, not again! Are you trying to wind me up?
Just double checking.
God, flipping inspectors! What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property. What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
An elevator to the floor below.
That does it. If the supervisor complains that I'm late, I'll tell him it was your fault.
Excuse me.
What now?
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
I can't operate it without the key. Hope that thing's got sensors. A guy could get hurt if it hit him. Forget it. I can't operate it without the key. There's no way of changing the sequence. Some oven. Wonder what's cooking. That thing's watching me. Good thing I'm naturally photogenic. No buttons, just a thin slot. This must be where the scrap gets melted.
Is that why you brought me here?
Don't worry, kid. They'd only take premium quality scrap. Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
No sudden moves, Overman. Get over to the furnace.
You're Officer Reich, I presume. You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
Link, we can't let him escape.
What the hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me 2 leads, Overman and Link. Barbecued. I'll never eat kebab again. He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too. We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground.
Yes?
I'd like to...
Is this regarding a domestic incident? I've been transferred from domestics. I have this tendency to get emotionally involved. You're too sensitive, Sam. It's my nature, Norville.
It's not about a domestic...
That's a relief. Yes?
I'd like a few answers.
Yes?
How do I get down to ground level? Who is Overman?
You can get information from the Link terminal. Just who are you, anyway?
I'm here to inspect the building.
Yes?
That's right. Routine inspection.
Yes? Heard anything about an inspection, Sam? What kind of an inspection, Norville? A routine inspection. Routine, huh? Phew, that's unusual. It's not convenient right now. Quit pestering me when I'm busy.
It's some kind of security device. It's a standard card slot.
Having a problem with your card? Let me check that for you.
My card is coated with porridge.
Porridge?
Yeah, I dropped it in my breakfast. I meant to clean it, but I forgot.
I've done that so many times myself.
Really?
It's so easily done, isn't it? You're having breakfast, you're in a rush, and plop. Your card's submerged in soggy cereal.
It's a link terminal. It's a link terminal. An elevator to a lower level. Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar. Nothing happens. The notice is firmly attached to the elevator. Either it's the wrong card, or the elevator's not working, which means I'm trapped. Nothing happens. It's a robot welder. Joey would love that shell. You want a new shell, Joey?
Do you mean that welder?
That's right. You like it?
I'll say. It's a muck's nuts.
The shell can't be removed while the robot's active. There's no access to his insides. What are you doing?
I'm checking the pipes. They have to be perfect.
That's ridiculous. If they have to be perfect, they should be checked by a robot.
What's that?
He's my mechanoid chum, Joey.
It's cute. Does it do tricks?
Not really. He just follows me around. And gets in my way. Has security been in here?
Yeah, they really stirred up. I think they were looking for someone.
How do I get down to ground level?
Take the elevator. Or
The elevator's not working.
Oh, great. Lamb will be furious if he can't get down to Bellevue for his lunch. Look, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Why not?
Supervisor's order.
I'm transferring you, lass.
I wish you wouldn't call me that. My name is Lisa.
Don't answer back, woman. Report to the testing room immediately. What are you doing here? Do you know who I am, lad?
I've no idea. I don't work here.
I'm Gilbert Lamb, the supervisor.
Mind if I look around?
I certainly do. Who are you?
Security. Looking for a fugitive.
This factory's been searched already. He's not here.
Can't be too careful.
Just don't interfere with production. What's that robot doing here?
He's my personal assistant. Say hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Pity he's got no brain.
The display is incomprehensible. I don't understand it at all. Never mind. There's no access to his inside. I'd be crazy to dismantle a robot while it's active. Excuse me. Any intruders to report?
No, sir. Hey, just a minute. Who are you?
Security.
I suppose you're looking for the intruder.
Yeah. Seen anything suspicious?
I've been too busy with this rush job.
Don't you get bored working here?
Oh, not me. I like my job.
What's so good about it?
This clipboard, for starters. Look at the finish on that plastic.
Lovely piece of lamination.
Isn't it just?
I can tell you're proud of it.
Oh, yes.
How do I get off this level?
Well, I hear there's been a crash. So access to High Green is cut off. You'll have to use the elevator.
What can you tell me about the camp?
I used to think they did it, but since they promoted Lamb...
Do you know a guy?
I don't think so. He certainly doesn't work here. Hey!
My mistake. Thought it was the John.
It's the storeroom, for robots only. Lamb doesn't trust humans to go in there, even though there's nothing worth pinching.
I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but there's a fuse box on the wall, connected to the alarm system.
Can you disconnect it?
Sorry, no can do.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
No chance, not in this shelf. Anyway, what if a grown-up saw me?
Hey! You'll need a rad suit if you're going in there.
Hey, what do you mean? This one is totally rad.
I mean protective clothing.
Excuse me. Never mind. part of the mechanism driving the conveyor. The metal bar is too thick to push in there. That's really put a wrench in the works.
Oh, no! Production stopped! You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
Me? I'm no technician.
Me neither. Lamb will go crazy. Can't you do anything to help me?
I could get my robot pal to look at it.
No thanks. In my experience, robots spell trouble. Oh well, I'll pretend I didn't notice it.
The cogs are wrecked, but the wrench is fine. I'll keep this wrench. It's really useful. Never mind. It's a robot welder. Joey would love that shell. Do you want a new shell?
I hope this is...
The shell is bolted to the chassis. Never mind. I've loosened the robot's shell. The shell is loose now. Do you want a new shell?
I hope this... Excellent!
The program seems to have crashed. I almost feel guilty for stealing its body. How do you like the new shell?
It's sleek. Can't wait to use the welder.
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
And cut that out! Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very, but I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey. How can we get off this level, Joey?
We need to find an elevator. Unless you're prepared to jump.
It's a heavy metal flap. It's a lump of gray stuff.
Don't move. I have to search you.
What for? I'm not a criminal.
It's the supervisor's orders. If anything's missing, I get the blame.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox. Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now. 'Cause that can is mine. What the hell is that?
It's a sausage sandwich.
Can I have it for my lunch?
You're welcome.
Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years. Hey, Lamb. When will the elevator be repaired?
I don't know. Security have disabled the elevator. I thought you said you worked for security.
I'm in a different department. We'll probably have to wait until the...
That could take all day. I shall register a complaint. The council shall hear of this.
What happened here?
Sabotage chopper crashed. Destroyed the hospital.
A hospital? That's tragic.
Could have been worse. It almost hit the factory.
So you reckon it was sabotage?
Things don't crash without a reason. I don't want to be a scaremonger, but it was probably the work of crazes from Hobart.
Hobart? What's that?
Arrival?
When will this wreckage be cleared?
When the cleanup crew arrive. Walkway is off limits. You'll have to take the elevator down to Bellevue.
Where is the elevator?
Right outside the factory entrance.
Do you mind if I watch?
There's nothing much to see. They've already scraped out the remains of the crew.
Were there any survivors?
Yeah, but Captain Reich will deal with him. He's a living legend among security men.
Never mind. Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
Has security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Who do these Sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
Can't reach the switches. Can't reach the switches. I want to get out of this.
You what? What do you want to do that?
I don't belong.
Where do you?
I'm from the wilderness.
The Gap, you mean? Bloody awful.
Have you ever been?
Not me. I don't want to get
Open up that control panel.
Can't be done.
How do you know? You haven't even tried.
If you look at it, you'll find it's locked.
Try pressing the button on the right.
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
Never mind. Don't you ever do any...
Can't you say I'm...
Can't reach the switches. It's marked Surge Test Control. It's marked Surge Test Control. There's a safety device holding it fast. There's a safety device holding it fast. Try pressing the button again.
You're in my way, Foster.
There's a safety device holding it fast. Try pressing the button again. There's a safety...
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
There's a safety device holding it fast. Try pressing the button again.
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
Do you know a guy called...
Nah,
What's your opinion?
they're doing the...
It's a computer terminal with the word link on it. Nothing happens. Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar. The program seems to have crashed. Excuse me. Aren't you gonna mend the conveyor?
That's not my job. My job is to record figures.
But everything stopped.
My clipboards still work.
But what about the
Power pipes.
the ones on the conveyor belt?
That's a special order, and I can't talk about top secret. That's right.
Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Lamb. Do you know a guy called Overman?
Doberman? No.
Is your coat?
That's right. Made from the last 10 beats. Do you like?
It's totally cool.
And
What does your
pipes?
Anything important?
What do you think this city is?
Human endeavor?
Oh, aye. But I'm talking about pipes. Think of all...
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection. The veins through, and I am proud, proud to...
I suppose some... What do you do for...
If I'm looking, I go home and...
See you later. An elevator to a lower level. Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar.
Yes?
You didn't answer my question.
Didn't I make myself plain enough? You can get information from the... Now, scram!
What? You shouldn't get yourself so worked up.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry.
It's a link terminal. It's a link terminal. It's a link terminal. I'd like to join the security services.
Are you kidding? You mean you're volunteering?
That's right. I heard it's a great life.
It is, but you're not hard enough. You've got to have tattoos and stuff.
Do you deal with lost property?
Get out of here and stop wasting my time.
Thank you.